Alright you guys, welcome back to another video.
Good morning.
We are working on the YJ today, and while you guys weren't looking, we wired this thing. So we've got our fan to kick on at 100 no, it kicks on at like 190, yeah. 195, kicks off at 180, so that's a plus. Got all that wired in. Got our external voltage regulator wired in, as you've seen in the other video. That's a mess, I know. Got all of our headlights, turn signals wired in, winch is wired. Let's see here, what else? We got all of our switches, gauges, all that wired up. And we took it to my work the other day and actually did some things on it. It worked out pretty cool. We painted the roll cage in it. All nice red. What do you think about the color, Deb?
I love it. It turned out real good. We wasn't sure what to do, go black or red or what to do with it, but one of Jacob's co-workers kind of suggested red. We talked about red in the past, and we're like, once we did it, we're like, this is the right number.
Yeah, we were kind of all up in the air about the red because I mean, like, so much red under here, and then we're going to paint it black, and then when I was kind of up in the air about it, and then when we actually did it, I was like, this is kind of cool. And so got all that painted. Seat belts are halfway. Oh, damn. Our thing we've been procrastinating for so long. We finally got those wired in. They're not wired in, welded in. And so our seat belts are now functionable. We got our tail lights wired. I do still need to do a license plate light so we don't get pulled over. Need to wire our horn's installed, but we need to wire it still, put a switch on it. Today we're going to be working on getting the tonneau cover done for the transmission, because when you're driving this thing down the road, it gets a little warm. Yeah, it's like a nice Texas. It's like a nice little heater coming up through the floorboard, and so make them off during the winter, give us a heater. But we got our fuzzy dice installed too, so kind of neat. But anyways, I want to fill you guys in on that. We're going to get this piece cut out. We're going to use diamond plate, and I'm going to throw some rib nuts in there. Always, you know, easy removable and stuff like that. So we're going to get rolling on this. And so we got our old piece over there. We've got our new template cut out, and so like I said, we're using diamond plate on this, and so get it all drawn out and whatnot. We're about to get it cut, and hopefully we can get this thing smoothed up and put it in today. Alright you guys, we got our plate cut and smoothed out as you just seen, and we are about to get it installed. I'm putting rib nuts in there so it's easier to get in there, and you ain't got to worry about getting under the bottom, get a wrench on it. Now they have these bolts. They are an Allen head, and so kind of give it a nice clean look. So I'm going to stick those in there and kind of get this thing all cleaned up, get her looking better on the inside, and give us more creature comforts. You know, before long we're gonna be starting to look at a radio and stuff like that, and so we're slowly easing along. So we're gonna get this thrown in there. Well, we're gonna get this installed in there. We're not gonna get it thrown in there because we gotta figure out how to put it in. And yeah, we'll be right back. Alright you guys, it is the next day. I do apologize, I had to run into the city yesterday and take care of some things that was unexpected, and so we are back now, and we got our plate all put our rib nuts in, it's all mounted and whatnot. Pretty sturdy. I think it turned out really well. I did have to order a 4-wheel drive shifter. We tried to fix this one, and I'm afraid it won't shift very smoothly, and so we ordered a new one of those. It'll be here towards the end of the week. I'll have that put in, put the boot on and whatnot, then we'll worry about shift knob. So today for the agenda, we are going to be bolting down the roll cage, license plate light. We'll try to get my windshield wipers done and the horn wired in, and yeah, there's a list, so that's all that needs to be done. We just gotta get to her. So let's get drenched on this today, and we apologize for not picking up the camera today. We just been trying to get things accomplished because it is Sunday. We got our license plate. Now it's not our license plate that we're gonna be running, but it works. We got that running, put rib nuts in the actual tailgate itself. So I mean, it's like a built-in bracket, I guess. Got our license plate light in, and the wires kind of ran. I'm waiting on some wire loom. It'll be here tomorrow, and then that'll take it and it'll get us loomed up, ready to be connected. Dad has been working on getting in the bolts for the roll cage. How's that?
The roll cage is installed and finished. It is a booger. It is tight, but we're glad to get it in. We've actually been able to get it, take it out, paint it, get all complete. And we're happy with it.
So ready to get the top put on it here in a little bit.
Get the top on and take it out for a ride today, hopefully.
So we have been working on, well, I've been working on wiring the switch for the horn, and so working on that. I tested the windshield wiper motor, and she shot. So yeah, it's fried, not just shot, it's fried. Whoever had the Jeep previous before us, I guess they had that wired on a toggle switch or something, and the ground was totally melted all the way up, and it's like a, I don't know, foot long wire, and so I've got to get a new windshield wiper motor for that. But I don't plan on driving this thing in the rain very much due to, well, it's just not very watertight.
If you'll go back to the old videos, if you'll take a look back, the wiring in this, if you look at our first, second, third video,
yeah, it was all on the first and second video.
Yeah,
something like that. The
wiring in this Jeep was something else, but Jake has rewired it. We've done a great job. We have gone on the simple method. You know, we have totally taken all the wires out, or Jake has, excuse me, taken all the wires out of it, rewired it. We're on the simple method, you know, so he has done a great job. We're really proud of what he has done.
Yeah, so we still got a lot of wire looming to do. I got to shorten the wire over there. I made it too long the other day, and so we're getting real close to the wiring being done, and so yeah. Alright y'all, sometime later we got our switch put in for our horn. So we got a horn button, and then here's my wire coming out to the horn. There's the horn, but put it on there, the circuit just rattled for some reason, so I found the old horn bracket that came on it. It was going right there. I'm putting it here just so it's kind of out of the way, you know, it doesn't look as, I don't know, cluttered, whatnot. And so I like having stuff just kind of nice, neat, and put away and not just placed everywhere. And so What are you working on over here?
Seat belts. Trying to get it for the inside. We can put a chain through it, so we can put our seat belts for the inside. There's no room to mount a bracket.
Yeah, there's no place for a bracket to put on the inside like how we did on the outside. And so what we're gonna do is set do a chain setup in here and put a piece of pipe on it, and so that should secure our brackets pretty well. And yeah, we're gonna take this thing for a drive here in a little while and whatnot. Gotta put some more miles on it, and yeah, we'll catch up with you soon. All right, you guys, we are headed for our test drive. We got the top put on, and we got our other GoPro hanging up over yonder, and so we're about to go for a ride. Any thoughts?
All right, we're going to give it kind of a look, see how this thing's going to run for us. Take a nice little ride, Sunday ride in the afternoon. Try to beat the rain. That big old
alternator's charging, temperature's temperaturing, oil pressure is oil pressuring, and let's get on with the test. Alright, you guys, I do apologize for the wind noise in this video. We're out driving the Jeep and whatnot, and everything's been going super well. We were super proud of the way it has turned out. You know, we've got a lot of big plans for this thing coming up and whatnot, and you know, got big plans and stuff, but you know, everything's been going super well. We're super proud of it, and here's the dash here. You know, you flip the key, it bumps the key, it starts right up. All the temperature gauge, volt gauge, everything like that, it's working properly. You know, we got it all wired up. You know, I have a few little things I need to button up on the wiring. You know, I made the harness a little long for the headlights and stuff like that, so we're all got to button all that up. You know, we're still getting, we're still running on propane and whatnot. We got other plans for that. Coming soon, the next few later videos. We got the license plate light wired in, whatnot. It's looking good. Let's see here, what else am I gonna do here? Get the roll cage painted up nice red, and yeah, and so it's turned out really well. I'm not sure what Dad's saying here. The audio is just kind of butchered on this because of the wind, and I needed to get a upgraded microphone, but that's for a later time. And so yeah, let's get on with the rest of the video. Alright, you guys, we're just out here working on the Jeep and the YJ, and it started raining on us. And we got us a nice little rainbow. Big old complete rainbow.
It comes down in your yard too.
Yeah.
If you look at your
yard.
it
does come down in the yard.
It does come down in the yard. See?
That is wild. Big old rainbow. I thought that was pretty neat. And so we're about to get wrenching back on this thing. We're putting a
double to the right, double for me.
Yeah, let's go get another rainbow foreman. Anyways, we are working on the interior light. We've got a white rock light, and so I'm putting that up there. And so we just got our wires fished through. Man, I would hate to be a guy that has to fish lights, wires through holes all day. Wouldn't you, Austin?
Oh yeah, that was a 10-minute project turned into an hour project.
Yeah.
Quick.
It's a pain in the rear. Just make sure you drill your holes big enough, and
it's probably easier to do it when the roll cage is off and not on.
Yeah, you may, you know, do it and put connectors in it and stuff like that, but a little PSA for that. But yeah, rainbow. That was pretty cool. Alright, you guys, once upon a time, we had light. Brought it up, pretty nice in here. Drop those headlights. Pretty nice little light, eh?
It's good looking. I like it real well.
Well, it's just,
things are coming together.
It's just a single little rock light, but I mean, hey, better than nothing. Alright, you guys, it has been a few days since I picked up a camera, and I do apologize. We've just been putting some miles on this thing. It now has 41 miles on it now, and so it's running good, doing great and whatnot. As you've seen, we got everything wired already, and so I do need to clean up a little bit of wiring. We've already got this loomed here. I've got to loom the headlight harness. It goes from headlight to headlight. I've got to shorten this here. It's headlight wiring and whatnot. I made it too long. Got to shorten that. Clean up some of these wires here. And yeah, so we're gonna get to looming and get all this stuff cleaned up. I don't remember if I put this in the video or not. Got a TV in the shop now, so I don't know. I think it's pretty cool though. What do you think, Doug? TV in the shop?
Really makes it nice. Kind of, if we have to do that YouTube mechanic stuff, we have to time to time. It's it's good information for us. Make it a little easier to watch it.
So, anyways, we're gonna get working on this, get some loom done on it, and we'll catch up with you soon. All right, you guys, we got everything loomed up, and it is now getting dark outside, so we're about to call it a day. Any thoughts?
We've had a good weekend. We've got a lot of stuff done. We're thinking that we're gonna have a lot of fun coming up in this. We really appreciate everybody that has commented and the subscribers. We thank y'all, but we ask y'all to continue getting subscribers and like and let us know what y'all think about things.
Yep, so we got the roll cage painted and everything's done with it. Oh yeah, fire extinguisher, it's mounted.
Safety first.
And so got a lot accomplished. Jeep's fully wired, it's ready to go. We do have some big things coming up with the Jeep. We'll keep you guys hanging on that. Just keep posted, keep watching, and you'll see what happens. It'll be coming here in the next couple months. Something big, something unexpected, and it's going to turn out really cool. I think it's going to be really nice, don't you think?
Really nice. You're going to enjoy it when you see it.
It's going to be handy. So anyways, let's go wrap up this video. Thank you guys for watching. Hit the like button before you leave. Subscribe if you have not already, and we'll see you in the next video.
Thank y'all.
Bye guys.